Welcome to the chilling tales of cats and the haunted houses they dare to explore. Imagine a creaky old mansion, abandoned for years, covered in vines and shadows. Enter Midnight, a black cat with piercing yellow eyes. Midnight prowls around the derelict house, moving through dusty hallways and shadowy corners, drawn by something unseen. Every so often, he stops, his ears twitching, sensing something invisible to human eyes. Midnight's fur bristles, his tail twitches. He's staring at a wall. But why? Could it be that he sees a lingering spirit, trapped between worlds, unable to move on? Midnight lets out a low growl, his eyes following something moving through the air, though nothing is there. Then there's Luna, a timid gray tabby, whose owners brought her to their newly bought fixer-upper, a Victorian house with a dark history. Almost immediately, Luna sensed something was wrong. She would freeze in the middle of the room, her eyes wide, pupils dilated. Luna would hiss at empty spaces, pawing at the air, her eyes fixated on something unseen just beyond her reach. At night, her meows echoed through the house, low and mournful, like she was speaking to someone. Or something. Her owners began to notice strange occurrences, flickering lights, cold drafts, and whispering sounds. All while Luna watched, unblinking, as if warning them of the presence she couldn't chase away. Now, let's meet Shadow, a fearless ginger cat in an old cabin in the woods. Shadow's family thought nothing of the cabin's past, but Shadow knew better. He prowled around the wooden floors, stopping suddenly and staring at corners, growling low. Some nights, they'd find Shadow sitting in the doorway, staring outside as though watching something approach. His fur would puff up, his eyes narrowing. And then, the family would hear footsteps echoing outside, though no one was there. Shadow would pace around his humans, as if shielding them from whatever lurked beyond. Finally, there's Misty, a Siamese cat in a suburban home that had been quiet for years, until Misty's arrival. Misty began behaving strangely. She would avoid certain rooms, always keeping her distance from an old rocking chair in the attic. Her owners found her sitting at the bottom of the stairs, staring up, her eyes wide with a mix of curiosity and fear. One night, they heard the creaking sound of that rocking chair, moving slowly back and forth, though no one was there. Misty's reaction? She bolted from the room, refusing to come back. These cats remind us of a truth that chills to the bone. Animals often see what we cannot. So, next time your cat stares off into space, ears alert, remember, it just might be something watching back.